This is a Marvel Universe review on the Juggernaut, and this came out in the second year of the Marvel Universe line. It had a base like this, but I don't have it for this review, and it's a Juggernaut. But just so you know, it did have a base, and they only had these on the second year of the line, and then they got rid of it, which was disappointing because these were really good, and they had pegs to hold the figures. So this is just an example. On to the Juggernaut itself. For this scale, in terms of an action figure, it is a well-made figure in terms of detail and sculpt for this line. As an example, this is an ordinary Marvel Universe figure. You can see the Juggernaut is more massive, as it should be. And the first thing to notice is the detailing. The helmet is not removable. It is attached, and there was an unmasked version on a 2-pack that did not have the helmet. But this is that classic look in full costume. And I'm okay with it having no removable helmet, because I would keep the helmet on anyway to have the full costume look. I'm just trying to show you the details on this Juggernaut. Has that big body mold. See the unique boots here. It has 2 fists. This part is loose by the bicep. This is just like an attachment here that is loose. But the rest is sculpted detail. You notice he has 4 different pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 4. It depends on the artist. But the look has changed a little bit here and there. There's no belt here, but sometimes he has a belt. So there is little differences. This has rivets. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. It is sculpted detail. Really well made. It has an impressive look. Just trying to show you just the way it could pose. The style of it. Again, as I said, for this scale, Juggernaut is impressive. It's not as good as a Marvel Legend, but for Marvel Universe standards, it's really nicely done. Classic X-Men villain, and a real popular character. Just the back of the costume. It is about 4 3/4 inches tall. The head, the only motion is side to side. That's about it. That's all you're going to get. The shoulders are ball jointed, in, out, up or down, and it has bicep swivels right here. 1 point of articulation at the elbow, but just up or down. That's it. And there is no wrist articulation, but there is forearm articulation right here. So if you want to spin the hand, just spin it there. Same thing here in terms of detailing, but nothing at the wrist. The pivot torso is side to side. The up and down has not much, but there is no waist articulation. So if you want the upper body to move, it's going to be here. Ball jointed at the hips, side to side, up, down. Swivel thighs. Double knees, articulation, right at the boot top, it's articulated. And the feet can just go up, down, but there is no side movement. So just up or down, and it has some nice sculpting. So this is the Marvel Universe Juggernaut. I'm going to give my final word on it in a moment. So what do you think of the Juggernaut here, 3.75 inch scale? And I think it is a really well-made action figure. Good representation of the classic costume. And so yeah, I highly recommend this Juggernaut action figure. If you're a fan of the comic books, of the X-Men, fantastic look, and just the overall fun factor of it and the design. Well done. So that's the review. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.